Hi, my name's Lorraine McNulty and I'm the owner of Maple Moon Web Design and the author of the blog lorrainemcnulty.com. All this week we've been making a series of videos that have been answering some of the frequently asked questions and the should be asked questions to do with website design. Today we're going to summarise those videos and briefly go over each question and answer for you. So we'll start with our first question. The first question is, how can I afford a website? The answer to this question was really to have a look at the different types of websites that were available. There's lots of different types available and there's bound to be one to suit your budget. Also have a look at your advertising budget as well. Websites work for you 24/7. So consider not running an ad in the newspaper for a couple of weeks and then you'll soon have enough in your budget left to get a website instead. And remember, in this day and age, some people only do businesses with businesses that have a website. So you need to ask yourself, how can you afford to not have one? Our second question was, what do I need for a website and what are the ongoing costs? Well, there's three things you need for a website. You need the domain name, you need some hosting, and you need a website design or a custom theme for your blog. The ongoing costs are really only the annual renewal of the domain name and the annual renewal of your hosting account. The website design and the custom theme should be a one-off. If you're using a blog, you can update yourself for free. And again, if you look at the different types of websites that are available, you can have a website that you can update yourself, thereby reducing any ongoing costs. Our third question is definitely my favourite. What happens if my website designer gets hit by a bus? Well, as I'm a website designer, I hope that never happens. But the things to remember to safeguard your website: make sure you own your own domain name, you have access to your hosting account, you always have a copy of your website files, and that copy is updated after you have any updates made. And remember to tell your website designer to look both ways before crossing the road. The next question is a question that does get asked a lot, but it's one that should be asked. How does my website get found by the search engines? The answer's simple: keywords, keywords, keywords. And when you have those keywords, you have to put into place an effective search engine optimization plan that's going to use those keywords to the best advantage. The next should ask question is, how often should I update my website? Regular updates will give you better ranking. If you have an old, stale website, it will slowly sink down the rankings. If you make regular updates to your site, it will help with the rankings. And again, you need to look at the different types of websites that are available. You can have a site that is completely controlled by you, and you can update the whole site, or you can have one which just allows you to update single pages or parts of your site. For example, if you have an events or promotions page. Or you can use a blog, and blogs are very easy to update very regularly. The third and final question, which is another should ask question, is, should I add social media links to my website? And the answer is yes, yes, definitely yes. If you aren't using social media, you should be. It needs to be on your to-do list straight away. There's so much out there with social media now. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, MySpace, Pinterest, Google, Flickr. The list goes on. And people really are interested in seeing your presence with social media. So if you want some more information on any of these questions, check out the video series, videos 1 to 6, for some more in-depth answers to these questions, or visit the blog at lorrainemcnulty.com.